Hi, welcome to SolidCam. Today we are going to see the 3-axis to 5-axis conversion option inside SolidCam simultaneous 5-axis. So what I have here is a part which is a mold insert. Size-wise it's not much big, but it has features that are deep and where we need to use small tools. So I have what we have in SolidCam 3-axis to 5-axis conversion is we can take an existing HSM or a turbo HSM toolpath or a HSR or a turbo HSR toolpath and convert it to simultaneous 5-axis. It's very easy. For example, I have here an operation of rest machining from HSM, and if I edit this toolpath we can see that it's a contour rest machining and we are using a 6 diameter ball nose with a previous tool of 8 diameter. So that was my previous tool. I'm going to use 6 diameter. Note here that we are not using any kind of holders when we are generating the first toolpath. So I have this toolpath here, and once the toolpath is done, what I have done is I have taken the same toolpath and we have applied what we call as the auto tilt. Auto tilt takes into account the holder geometry that is there and checks for collision against the part geometry. If the holder comes close within the range specified in the clearance data, if the holder comes within this range here, SolidCam will tilt the tool to avoid collision. So this is what we mean by converting a 3-axis to 5-axis toolpath. So you can actually take a short tool and go deep into the part without having to worry about any collisions with the holder. Similarly, you can see that I have got a constant Z toolpath here, and I have used again the convert function to convert it to simultaneous 5-axis. So let's look at the conversion or the simulation of the converted toolpath. In the initial one, it is simple 3-axis because there are no collisions. But as it starts going down and it comes close to the walls, we are going to be more interested here in this region. Okay, you can see what happens when it comes closer to the wall. Okay, let's go to the side view and let's take it step by step. Okay, and you can see that as it comes close to the wall, it started to tilt. So when it's here, you can see that it's maintaining this clearance between the holder and the part of 2 millimeters when it's closer to the wall. So this is what 3-axis to 5-axis basically does. A word of caution here, the 3-axis to 5-axis supports ball nose tools only. So you can use ball nose tools in HSR, turbo HSR, HSM or turbo HSM, and it can automatically convert the 3-axis toolpaths to 5-axis. Thank you very much for listening to these, watching the video.